with Carla. We've been on a journey of health together for, we were counting like 6, 7, 8 months, something like that. And we just we're sharing some huge wins that she's had. She came to me exhausted. What else? You had a lot going on.
Really bad neck and depressed.
Just hurt. Like, it's so interesting because when I sit with new people, like, you just see the struggle that so many people are going through, and that's what I picked up from you, is like exhausted, in pain, and like out of answers. So, cool story about Carla is that her son had gone to a good friend of mine who's an awesome chiropractor down in Southern California, and he's like, you got to go see Dr. Mindy. She got in here and was like, help me. Just anything, help me. So we have been doing what with you over the last 6 months?
The adjustments have been life-changing. I can now turn my head and I don't hurt when I wake up in the morning. The nutrition piece has been life-changing.
Yeah. How much weight have you lost?
Over 35 pounds.
Yeah.
So
that's awesome.
It's incredible.
We were talking about fasting because she has been like, you know, when I first try to explain fasting to people go like 10 hours, they die. And now she's like, I don't really need to eat. Like, you eat dinner.
I eat dinner.
So you go, what, 17 hours?
17 hours is the norm.
Yeah. She gets up, has her coffee, and then she forgets to eat. We were talking about that. So
totally forget to eat. I never thought I would say that I love food, but totally forget to eat.
So anyways, I wanted her to share her story because we talked about how I wish we had a picture of her pre and post, because the vibrant woman you see here was not the vibrant woman that came in.
No.
So advice that you would give, like, you've been on, it's a journey, and so I know you're turning around and helping your loved ones. Like, she talked about teaching the ketogenic diet to a friend. What would be your advice if somebody's really stuck and suffering right now?
Stick with it and do it. It is, I know it's overwhelming, and you look at all that you have to do and all of the pieces of it and the supplements and all of that, but it is so worth it. And ask people for help and look at the resources that are out there. Ask questions, talk to Jessica, and do it. And if you mess up one day, let go.
Yeah.
Let it go and just start over the next day.
And how was diet hard when we first started working together?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, there are things that you have to give up. I love ice cream. I love ice cream. And to let that go or find an alternative, now it's just finding alternatives, and they're out there. Yeah. There are so many things out there that make it easier to do.
Yeah. Was fasting hard when we first started doing it?
No.
So that was pretty
but that's me. For me, I think it's I've said this before, it's my natural cycle. My mom used to force feed me breakfast. Yeah. So for me, my natural cycle is to eat later. So that part was easy.
Yeah. And now sticking to it. So she just went on vacation, and we're comparing notes about how that can be tough, but then you came back, and did you feel like you had lost a lot of ground, or did you feel like you knew exactly what you needed to do?
I knew exactly what we needed to do, and so I went right back to the 15-day reset and fell right into that very easily. You just kind of know. I think after this amount of time, you know what your body needs and what's not working, and coming in today and doing this today was perfect timing.
Yeah, too. Awesome. So anyways, I just wanted to share because you're awesome.
Thanks. And gosh.
It's been such a joy and a journey. And, you know, I sat with a patient this morning. I had chronic fatigue when I was 20. And I know how horrible that is. And when you're dragging yourself through the day and you can't it's like you can't even function. You can't hold a job, your relationships suffer, and when you bring your energy back and you drop weight and you get a vibrant feeling, like, there's no greater high than that.
None. And thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I cry all the time in this office. It's a good cry. It's a good cry.
Awesome.
Thank you.
So thank